There's a lot of buzz on Instagram and TikTok where content creators are advising people to use ChatGPT to create digital content. People are creating ebooks, professional courses, and interestingly, business plans on ChatGPT. I admit that it's really cool and it's quick and efficient way to kind of get a basic understanding on any topic. But the question is, the content that you take from ChatGPT, is it really yours? The question of ownership of content generated from ChatGPT or other AI models is a complex one, and it depends on a range of factors, including the terms and conditions of ChatGPT or that AI platform. ChatGPT is an AI developed by OpenAI, and OpenAI owns all the copyright on the content that is generated from ChatGPT. So essentially, OpenAI is owns and maintains the underlying AI model and then uses it as a service or offers it as a service for users to interact with it. So I did some reading. I went to ChatGPT's website and I read their terms of service and terms of use. And I found three things, very interesting things. First is that it says that between the user and OpenAI, the user owns the input as well as output to the extent it is permitted under applicable law. This is very interesting because if the law permits, then by contract, the user is the owner of both the input as well as the output. Second is because OpenAI owns all the content that is generated on the platform, it assigns its right, title and interest in the output to the user. What assigns means is it transfers ownership of that material to the user. So interestingly, ChatGPT can only assign to the extent it owns the copyrighted material. So what happens where ChatGPT has used material, copyrighted material that belongs to someone else? So as a content creator, you have to think, does using the output that is generated by ChatGPT infringe someone else's copyright? And this brings me to my third point. So in ChatGPT's terms of service, they say that the user is responsible for ensuring that they do not violate any applicable laws, and that the user represents and warrants that it has all the rights, permissions and licenses to provide the input in the services. The problem arises when say the model has been trained using someone else's copyright material and then it is generating output based on that copyrighted material, and you in turn as a content creator use that material to a great extent. So essentially you're copying someone else's work. So word of caution for all content creators: make sure that you do not use copyrighted material to make those inputs into the system, and ensure that the output that is generated is not used word to word. I mean, make sure that you add your own language, tweak it to a great extent to make sure that you're not exactly copying the output that is generated from ChatGPT. Infringement claims are very expensive to deal with, so it's always better, especially if you're a business owner, that the content that you create is not infringing on anyone else's rights, and you own the work. It's your original work. So if you like this video, give me a like and it'll encourage me to create more videos of this sort. Thank you.